Have you ever woken up from a dream so strange you felt like you'd visited another planet? Or maybe you had a dream that felt incredibly real, full of adventure, or even a bit spooky? Dreams are like little movies our brains create while we sleep, and they can be funny, exciting, weird, or downright baffling. But why do we dream at all? Scientists have been puzzling over this question for centuries, and while there isn't one single answer, they have some fascinating ideas. Exploring the mysterious world of sleep and dreams is like being a detective on the trail of your mind's nightly adventures. Let's dive into 10 amazing things that help explain what are dreams for kids and what might be happening in your head after you drift off to sleep. Get ready to uncover some secrets of the science of dreaming explained simply. 1. Your brain's nightly movie show. What are dreams? So, what are dreams for kids to understand? Think of dreams as a mix of thoughts, images, and feelings that happen when you're asleep, especially during a stage of sleep called REM, rapid eye movement. During REM sleep, your brain is surprisingly active, almost as active as when you're awake. But instead of controlling your body to walk and talk, it creates these internal experiences. Dreams can be vivid and story-like, or they can be jumbled and make no sense at all. You might dream about people you know, places you've been, or things you've never seen before. Scientists believe dreams are a natural and important part of how our brains work. A kind of mental playground or workshop that operates while we're resting. Understanding this is the first step in exploring why we dream about certain things. 2. REM sleep, the dream factory's prime time. Most of our really vivid story-like dreams happen during a special stage of sleep called REM sleep. REM stands for rapid eye movement because, during this stage, your eyes actually dart back and forth quickly behind your closed eyelids, as if you're watching something. You typically cycle through different stages of sleep throughout the night, and REM sleep periods get longer as the night goes on. During REM sleep and dreams for children and adults, your brain activity ramps up, your breathing and heart rate can become irregular, but your body's major muscles are temporarily paralyzed. Which is a good thing, otherwise you might try to act out your wild dreams. This paralysis keeps you safe while your mind goes on its adventures. This stage is crucial for many of the theories about why do we dream. 3. Sorting your day's memories, the brain's filing cabinet. One popular theory about why do we dream is that dreams help us sort and store important memories. Think of your brain like a super busy office that takes in tons of information all day long. When you sleep, and especially during REM sleep, your brain might be acting like a diligent office worker, sifting through the day's experiences. It decides which memories are important enough to keep and file away in long-term storage, and which ones are less important and can be shredded. Dreams could be part of this process, like your brain replaying bits and pieces of your day, or mixing new information with old memories to help it all make sense and stick. This is a key part of the science of dreaming explained simply. Dreams helping with memory consolidation. 4. Practicing for real life, the dream rehearsal stage. Imagine you have a big soccer game coming up, or a presentation to give at school. Some scientists think dreams might be a way for your brain to practice or rehearse for these kinds of situations. This is one of the fascinating different dream theories for students to consider. In your dreams, you might run through different scenarios, face challenges, or try out different ways of reacting to things. This virtual reality practice could help you be better prepared when you face similar situations in waking life. For our ancient ancestors, this might have meant dreaming about escaping predators or finding food, helping them to hone their survival instincts. So, if you dream about acing that test, maybe your brain is just getting you ready for success. 5. Emotional housekeeping, processing your feelings. Life is full of emotions: happiness, sadness, excitement, worry. Another idea about why do we dream is that dreams help us process these feelings, especially the tricky ones. It's like your brain is doing a bit of emotional housekeeping overnight. If you had a tough day or argued with a friend, dreaming about it, even in a strange way, might help your brain work through those emotions in a safe space. By replaying emotional events, perhaps with less emotional intensity than when they happened, dreams could help you come to terms with things and wake up feeling a bit better or with a new perspective. This is an important aspect of understanding your dreams' basics. They can be linked to your emotional state. 6. Creative problem solving, your brain's idea lab. Have you ever gone to bed puzzling over a problem, only to wake up with a solution or a new idea? This isn't just a coincidence. Some theories suggest that dreaming is a way for our brains to be incredibly creative and solve problems. When you're dreaming, your brain isn't bound by the rules of logic as much as when you're awake. It can make unusual connections between different ideas and memories. This can lead to aha moments or new ways of looking at things. Many famous scientists, writers, and artists have claimed that some of their best ideas came to them in dreams. So, your dreams could be your personal built-in idea lab, a fascinating part of the mysterious world of sleep and dreams. 7. Just brain babble? The activation synthesis theory. Not all scientists agree that dreams have deep meanings or specific functions. One theory, called the activation synthesis hypothesis, suggests that dreams are simply the brain's attempt to make sense of random bursts of electrical activity that happen during REM sleep. Imagine your brainstem is sending out random signals, like a radio picking up static. Your higher brain, the thinking part, then tries to weave these random signals and any accompanying sensations or memories into a sort of story or narrative, which is what you experience as a dream. According to this view, dreams might not have any specific purpose themselves, but are more like a byproduct of your brain's nightly activity. This is one of the more no-nonsense different dream theories for students to learn about. 8. Why do we dream about certain things? Echoes of your day. Ever wondered why we dream about certain things? Like that video game you played all afternoon or a conversation you had? Our daily experiences often spill over into our dreams. This is sometimes called day residue. Things that are on your mind, events that recently happened, or even strong emotions you felt can all show up in your dream world, though often in a mixed up or symbolic way. If you're worried about something, it might appear in your dreams. If you're really excited about an upcoming holiday, you might dream about it. This shows how our waking life and our dream life are connected, making understanding your dreams' basics a little easier by looking at your recent experiences. 9. Nightmares. When the movie gets scary. Not all dreams are pleasant. Sometimes we have nightmares, scary or upsetting dreams that can even wake us up. What are dreams for kids when they turn into nightmares? Nightmares are common, especially in childhood, and they can be triggered by stress, anxiety, scary movies or stories, or even just being unwell. While they feel frightening, nightmares might also be part of your brain's way of processing fear or difficult emotions. If you have a nightmare, it's helpful to remember that it's just a dream, it's not real, and it will end. Talking about a scary dream with a trusted adult can often help you feel better and less afraid. Reset. Forgetting your dreams, the vanishing act. Do you ever wake up knowing you had a dream, but you just can't remember what it was about? Or maybe you remember it vividly for a few minutes, and then it fades away like mist? This is super common. There are a few reasons why we dream and then forget. The chemicals in our brain that help us make and store memories might work differently during REM sleep. Also, when you wake up, your brain quickly switches back to awake mode, and the dream details can get lost in the transition unless you make a special effort to recall them right away. If you want to remember your dreams better, try keeping a dream journal by your bed and writing down anything you remember as soon as you wake up. The world of dreams is still full of mystery, but by exploring these ideas, we get a little closer to understanding why our brains put on these amazing nightly shows.